Morning, YouTube. Finally starting a new project today in the spare room. Haven't posted in a while, just life gets busy. But I'm going to be posting on and off today about the project that I'm doing. I'm building two walls for mine and Lizzie's upcoming existing laundry room, and I'm going to try and start building this bedroom for my mother-in-law, so she can rent this section of the house out. I think it's going to turn out good. It's just going to take a lot of time and work. I'm mainly just going to pick up everything today for all the 2x4s, the drywall, corner bead, drywall mud. I think it's going to turn out pretty good. Just got to see how things play out here. Going to be a very busy day. Also got some painting to do in the house. I discovered a leak. I found out I should have thought about this. I was being stupid. But my mother-in-law had a plumber come out, and I know a little bit about plumbing. I'm not a master plumber. I like to get to know how to do plumbing, but right now, you know, I'm just more of the carpentry framing kind of guy. Sorry, there's wind in the background. Got my window cracked. But come to find out, it was the shower head that was leaking back into the wall where the stem comes out into the copper pipe. That's what was leaking. So it's not too big of a deal. It was an easy fix, but it molded up the tub underneath and everything. So it's not too big of a deal, but still something that shouldn't have happened. But nothing I can do about it. But that's just life. It happens, you know. Stuff happens, and I don't know who put the shower head on, but somebody had put it on. I know it wasn't me. But hey, you know, it happens. Easy repair, easy fix. No big deal. But I will be back with you guys shortly. I'm going to grab me some coffee, get my day started. Alright guys, I am back. Just going to Home Depot here. Just got my coffee. Lizzie's now working at the coffee shop, so I still paid for it, you know. I know she probably could have offered me free coffee, but nah, I'll pay for it. You know, she just started the job. I don't try to take advantage of stuff like that. So I always try to do the right thing. Unless the owner says, you know, hey, go ahead and give them free coffee or something. I don't, you know, expect that stuff all the time. You know, I'd rather do the right thing, pay for the coffee. So, but I told her what the game plan was today. Get all the coffee done. All the woodworking done as far as framing up the wall, getting all the drywall taken care of. Her mom's very excited for me to do this. Just going to pick up all the lumber, all drywall, everything. Getting it done. I might also have to pick up some tap-on screws to screw the boards down onto the concrete. So, going to be kind of a challenge, but I can do it. You know, nothing I can't handle. So, you know, this is going to be the first time I've done a project for myself in a very long time. You know, now that I've actually got a time to just mellow out, relax, and do what I want to do, it's actually going to work out pretty good for me today. So, that's that. Only thing that we got coming up this week, because it's Thanksgiving coming up. By the time I post this, I'll be probably back to work on Monday. But Lizzie and I are going to be traveling to Virginia for Thanksgiving. Spend a week up there visiting all her family and friends. And if I got enough time, I might go see my dad. Go see what he's up to. Him and I have been talking about him working on my side-by-side utility vehicle. It's been a project. He's had to replace the belts on it, but the only way you got to do that, you basically got to tear the whole damn thing down. The way I tried to get the cover off the first time, but I couldn't do it. So he figured out that you basically got to tear the entire motor down. Basically, you got to tear the whole motor down. You got to take the bed off of it, the whole nine. It's a big pain in the rear. One of the pulleys has to be replaced. Other than that, it's just small little cosmetic stuff that has to be done. It's a Kawasaki Mule. That thing's tough as nails. I got it in a diesel. That thing has never let me down one time. Strong as an ox. Four-wheel drive. And I tell you what, I'm glad my dad's using it, because I really haven't been. I wouldn't be able to use it where I'm at right now. It's a really, really good machine. I just don't have anywhere to store it down here in Georgia where I'm at, and got nowhere to really use it. Don't have no side jobs to use it on. I'm sure I could eventually find some, but that's mainly a work vehicle. It's not made for play. You can use it for play, but you're just going to destroy it. But I've used that to haul dirt, gravel, cinder blocks. I really do try and take care of my equipment. The main thing it's done, which it's expected. That one pulley that we got to replace is all rusted up from it. But I've used it mainly for snow plowing. That thing is a workhorse when it comes to snow plowing. That thing, nothing can stop it. I've done whole entire parking lots with it, and before guys can even get there with their dump trucks, and I'll have a whole entire parking lot cleared out within a couple hours, done, everything. That thing's never once disappointed me. I'm actually very impressed. I wasn't sure about it when I first got it, as I was never familiar with the Kawasaki Mules. But that first snow job I did with it, it proved itself. It really did. So I give Kawasaki credit for that. But as far as maintenance goes on it, it's a pain in the rear. I like doing all my own work to it. Just like my truck, I like doing all my own work if I can. I'm a handy kind of person, so unless there's something I can't do and I know the factory has to do it on my truck, I try to do all my brakes, all the maintenance on my truck, the whole nine. So I try not to screw anything up when it comes to when it comes to the difficult stuff, I try not to screw anything up. I'll take it over there. I know it costs me a little bit of money to do it, but I'd rather do that than get everything all screwed up. So other than that, just been working hard like always. I love working hard. Yesterday was not that pleasant of a day, but we made through with it. Got everything that they put on me for tasks to get done for a day, so that was perfect. That was done, taken care of, simple, cool. No issues there. Just going to enjoy this Saturday. Like I said, I'm going to be filming on and off today. About working on this project and trying to get it all done, taken care of. I will say I'm not the best contractor in the world, but I do my best. I do, work extremely hard to, to do good work. I mean, there's room for improvement on some things, but, I'm not going to be the one to come out here and say, oh, hey, look at me, I'm perfect all the time. Every contractor makes mistakes. There's always room for improvement. It doesn't matter how long you've been in this. Everyone learns every single day. And I learned that when I was working with my old man. There were things that he didn't even know. And he's still learning today, and he's been doing home improvement for 20 plus years. So it's little tricks of the trade that you learn, that makes you a better contractor. And not just, you know, building stuff or putting stuff together, but it's also, you know, the way you talk to clients, the way you bid your jobs, you know, talk to employees. You know, it's everything combined. It's what everyone has to learn when you're in this kind of work. Now, I mean, there are some heated moments in construction, I'm not going to lie. You know, I get along great with, you know, the guys I used to work with in concrete, but there were times where we would butt heads and we wouldn't, you know, agree, and, you know, we'd probably want to kick each other's asses at times, but, you know, at the end of the day, we all shook hands, you know, we were laughing, joking, you know, having a couple drinks, whatever, you know, you know, everything was fine, everything's kosher, and a lot of those guys I talked to, you know, I get along great with them today, you know, no issues, straight up guys, you know, they all got families. I'm very happy for them and their success. Very successful contractors, you know, or concrete guys. Very, very successful. Happy for them, proud of them. You know, can't wait to see those guys again one day, just catch up, you know, shoot the BS and everything. And, you know, just remember good old times working together, you know, all the good laughs and everything. And but when I'm on a job site though, the way I am, I like joking with the guys, but I also like trying to get stuff done. Like, there's times where I'll look at people and go, my name is Bill Clinton. I think I do a pretty good Bill Clinton impersonation. I'll tell y'all more about that later. You know, all the guys think it's funny. They think it's dead on. Hell yeah. But no, I try to be cool on a job site. You know, I try not to take too long either on a job. You know, I like taking my time, but I want to get the job done. And if there's something that can't be done in one day, hey, there's always tomorrow. You know, can't always rush to get stuff done. I've learned that the hard way. So that's that. And what I'd really like to start doing again, and I miss doing it, is running heavy equipment. I love running backhoes. I grew up operating a backhoe. I had a little bit of experience running a skid steer when I was working for the company in Virginia, and a what's it called? Excavator, skid steer and excavator. I ran both those machines. I had a little bit of experience with both. I like to get better at it, but backhoe, you put me on all day, you know, I can run that thing like it's no tomorrow. So I miss doing it. Hopefully, you know, in the next couple of years I can start getting some equipment. I can start doing some side jobs with it. Oh, that shit's all torn apart. Brand new shit. That's not good. But pulling up to Home Depot now, guys. I will be back with y'all shortly. I'm going to go in, grab all these materials, and get to work. Alright, talk to y'all in a bit. Alright, YouTube, I'm back. Got all the materials in the back of the truck there. Got all the 2x4s. I got the drywall. Got just about everything I need for today. The drywall mud. I always hated how heavy those damn things are, but hey, none to complain about. I got plenty of it for what I'm going to be doing. I always try to pick up extra materials just in case. You may never know if something goes wrong and you need it, so always a good thing to pick up extra. You can always take it back. But got everything, heading back to the house. Want to get started. Hopefully, just hopefully, everything will run smooth today. Where I'm building the wall, I got to tear down the ceiling fan. I think my mother-in-law is going to try and get rid of that, or I might try and put it up somewhere different in the house. I don't know yet. It's still a nice looking fan. There's nothing wrong with it. Just gotta see what we're going to do with it. But I'm going to try and get this started today. I'm going to get my battery drills out, hit my circular saw. I'm going to set up my miter saw. whole nine. Just try and get everything, you know, taken care of the way I need to get taken care of today. Put all the materials inside, made some room. I always try to put all the materials inside when I'm working, so you know, I don't have to, you know, worry about keep running back to the truck, grab everything. I got it all right there, taken care of, good to go. But yeah, I think today's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna try and get the walls built. I'm gonna try and get the drywall hung, the entrance for the laundry room cut out. I'm gonna try and probably build some stairs too. All depends on how that works out. I might have to run back out later and grab some more material for that, but all depends on, you know, how the stairs come about. I don't know, it all depends. Might build some custom made, obviously. So I don't know yet. I'm going to try and figure that out slowly but surely. Hopefully I can get that figured out pretty quick, because there's a step down from where our kitchen is into the laundry room. So I want to try and replicate that as much as possible. I don't know, I just want to play with everything today, see what's going on. So we'll see. But until then, I'll talk to y'all later, and I'll keep y'all updated. Alright, YouTube, so this is what I've got going on so far. It's a work in progress, but we're getting there, little by little. I've done most of this by myself. Lizzie helped me for a little bit, which I was very grateful for. So, but I can frame up a wall pretty much by myself here. So, this jumbo mess I discovered a couple of weeks ago. Didn't know that they were loose in the wall like that. I nicked the wire, so I just gotta take that out, figure out what all this runs. I'll see that there's a three-way in there, so I just gotta take that out and figure out what goes to what. But yeah, so far this is the work in progress. The ceiling fan didn't even have whatchamacallit on there, rod. It was just hanging there by the bracket, and the bracket was barely screwed in there. So I wonder who did the ceiling fan in here. You know, they should have known better than to just leave it hanging like that. It was barely hanging on in there, but I got that and just doing what I can to stay busy. So until next time, YouTube, I'll let you know what this looks like when it's all finished. I'm about to hang the drywall, get done for the night, eat dinner, possibly get an early shower and go to bed early, and then church in the morning. So talk to you there. Peace out. Morning, YouTube. Finally starting a new project today in the spare room. Haven't posted in a while because life gets busy, but I'm going to be posting on and off today about the project that I'm doing. I'm building two walls for mine and Lizzie's upcoming existing laundry room, and I'm going to try and start building this bedroom for my mother-in-law, so she can rent this section of the house out. I think it's going to turn out good. It's just going to take a lot of time and work. I'm mainly just going to pick up everything today for all the 2x4s, the drywall, corner bead, drywall mud. I think it's going to turn out pretty good. Just got to see how things play out here. Going to be a very busy day. Also got some painting to do in the house. I discovered a leak. I found out I should have thought about this. I was being stupid. But my mother-in-law had a plumber come out, and I know a little bit about plumbing. I'm not a master plumber. I like to get to know how to do plumbing, but right now, you know, I'm just more of the carpentry framing kind of guy. Sorry, there's wind in the background. Got my window cracked. But come to find out, it was the shower head that was leaking back into the wall where the stem comes out into the copper pipe. That's what was leaking. So it's not too big of a deal. It was an easy fix, but it molded up the tub underneath and everything. So it's not too big of a deal, but still something that shouldn't have happened, but nothing I can do about it. But that's just life. It happens, you know. Stuff happens, and I don't know who put the shower head on, but somebody I put it on. I know it wasn't me. But hey, you know, it happens. Easy repair, easy fix. No big deal. But I will be back with you guys shortly. I'm going to grab me some coffee, get my day started.